Alright, howdy and welcome all to the Shadow Demon Voidcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be playing a little bit more of Battletech with RogueTech Mod installed. We've got a couple of flashpoints queued up, bit of travel, but we'll knock some of these out and see what interesting loot we get. Just gonna blitz through the conversation. These should be some nice, simple, easy missions. Battle against local pirates. I've got plenty of money to pay the bills. I'm going to go for loot because I want to try and take as much of their stuff off the battlefield as I can. I'm going to save Husky and the Grasshopper because if I complete this this flashpoint without him, there's a solo duel that I could play that would also get me some money and decent, potentially something nice, depending on what they got.
Command interface initiated.
Just give me a sec to clean up the paintbrush. All right. Let's go find the first of the flak jackals. I'm bringing my heavy squad out
Location
to
confirmed.
hopefully make this a very quick fight. So they've got a grasshopper, hoplite, and a javelin. There's probably another somewhere hiding, but this doesn't look like it's going to be that difficult of a fight. Supposedly, I can still see the javelin. Excellent. Ah, they've got a Shadowhawk and some reinforcements. Yeah, we're going to take that shot. That was, I think, a miss.
No luck.
Yep. Alright. The reinforcements are Phoenix Hawk, a Dervish. Shut down any of the missiles coming from the Shadowhawk. Yeah, so we got a Phoenix Hawk, a Dervish, and a Hetzer SRM. And again, fourth thing that I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to sprint my big guy into position. Well, that javelin's highest hit chance, so let's see what the armor-penetrating tandem missiles do. I have at least a laser AMS and a regular AMS. They only got 2 of my 30 missiles.
Yes, Commander.
Pump that up to 4. Very low hit chance on the hyper laser, so I'm going to avoid shooting it so I don't accidentally blow it up.
Taking the shot.
And that's a javelin off the field.
Target.
I think we hit the head and killed the pilot. Excellent.
Barely hit, Commander.
All of these pirate mechs probably have some nice goodies in them. So I've got lane for the extra salvage. This should be some interesting stuff to pick and receive.
Ready for orders. Full speed, no target.
That's highest hit chance. Try to avoid jamming with the Ultra AC5. And we caught it in the leg. Excellent. Grasshopper does have a large laser, but that's all it seems to be firing.
Standing by.
Don't think the AI knows how to deal with melee mechs. Well, let's put an AP round into the Grasshopper. Or miss completely.
Target missed. Good to go.
We're going to go siege mode for the bonus accuracy. And just get a little bit of evasion stepping forward. I think I'm going to go for the Shadowhawk first.
Firing all weapons.
I'm currently firing incendiary rounds. Give him 27 heat. Thought I was firing tandems, but I'll double check that. Luckily, these seem to be very missile heavy, so
Minor damage.
my Corsair is doing a great job. Yeah, that's what I thought. That Shadowhawk is just going to continue to push up.
Damage minimal. Orders. Roger that.
I'm going to wait till this is in the green to fire. Couple of hits on the Grasshopper.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it's just a 7v4. Interesting. The reinforcement lance may only be 3 mechs. Or 2 mechs in a vehicle. Give me a sec. We got a suspicious user that is going to get blocked. There we go.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I am not interested in buying views.
On my way. Target acquired.
We hit it with the Ultra AC5.
Yes, Commander. Consider it done.
Time to smash this Shadowhawk with some tandems. Excellent.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Move around. Continue to put pressure on this Shadowhawk, maybe destabilize it. Excellent. I think I just shot it in the other leg, but that still makes him an easier target. Dervish has been rendered ineffective due to my Corsair's laser AMS and regular AMS. Grasshopper could be dangerous, but we'll slowly advance on it, clearing anything out of our way.
Good to go.
Yeah, still hold off firing the hyper laser. There we go. We've opened the leg up and nearly taken it out. If I get Blaine in the right position, he might take it down. Side torso is at about half armor on the Juggernaut.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, let's keep going. There we go. That's a leg down. Let's see if we injure the pilot with that. Yes, and he's in bleed out. Excellent. I'm gonna have my Juggernaut turn and start dealing with these guys. Ah, the hoplite is distracting.
Light damage.
So we're gonna focus fire on him to get rid of him.
Is light.
Ah, there was a Zephyr. That's the last thing.
Receiving you. Heading out.
Alright. Standard round to the head. Let's see if we can cap this Shadowhawk.
In all weapon systems.
Nope, just cracked open its torso.
Moving out.
Yeah, so my White Flame and Wolverine will try and push these guys. The other two will try and take down that hoplite. Saved my tandem missiles because the lasers should be enough to take out the center torso there. Nope. But I did
That hit something.
get his engine and gyro. Oh, and blew up a jump jet.
Commander. Move order received.
Yeah, size delta. What's really getting me. Let's control burst here. Use recoil. And try and put 6 rounds into him with the AC-2.
Locked on.
Only one hit. Yeah. They did get me with a tag, which isn't good.
Commander.
And they're starting to rain SRMs on me. the hoplite ran away.
My armor's getting stripped off. Standing by.
If only he was a better shot. Let's cap this guy before he stands up.
Affirmative.
Or I can miss both shots.
That didn't hit.
Kinda hoping the dude in bleed out punches out. He missed everything. No punch out. Alright.
Standing by. On it.
Yeah, we're taking the 50-50 shot to potentially put a that's not enough damage to kill it outright. So can't see the headset. Let's see if we can finish this guy off then.
No retreat.
There we go.
Hostile.
Shot out the center torso.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Turn siege mode off. Start pushing this way. And try and deal with this Hetzer.
Target is on an alpha strike.
They got me unsteady in the Juggernaut. Luckily, the hoplite continues to run.
Waiting for orders. I copy. Locked on target.
Almost got the front destroyed on that Hetzer.
Good to go. Location confirmed.
Alright.
Roger that.
Didn't get it. Didn't hit the right armor panels. Hopefully it's taken enough fire that it will run away. But they've opened my arm up, which isn't good. I have to start backing off my Juggernaut. Nope, I'm probably gonna lose the... Oh boy. I may have just lost bearing. Yeah, they blew up everything in that Juggernaut.
Standing by.
Not good. We're going to go... Hopefully put an AP round into... Nope.
No retreat.
Shit.
Negative damage.
If he died, that's a good pilot down. Really can't afford to lose. We're gonna go siege mode here for the extra accuracy and hopefully finish off this Hetzer.
Firing full complement on enemy.
There we go. We killed the Hetzer pilot.
Give them everything you've got.
That Juggernaut is probably completely scrapped, though.
Receiving you.
Alright, my best bet is to push over this way and try and deal with the grasshopper with these two. Possibly even hit the hoplite a little. Give him vigilance just to make sure he goes.
I copy.
Alright. I got a PPC hit on the grasshopper. I'm hoping my white flame can tank this flank a little.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm going to go in for a kick attack here. Try and destabilize the grasshopper.
Let's hit him hard.
Alright.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. That was a couple good hits.
All weapons are go.
Excellent.
Everybody, let's get this done.
The Zephyr was destroyed. Phoenix Hawk just shot my Corsair in the back.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
Alright, let's see if we can do some serious damage to this grasshopper. There we go. That should get him to panic a little. And he's not going to be walking very far, so I should be able to kick him again next turn. And he went for my Corsair. Excellent. Bjorn should be able to finish him off.
Watch my six.
Now I'll spin my Corsair around to deal with this hoplite.
Damage, Commander.
Mech warrior. Sure.
Ready for orders.
Let's give him another kick. Ah, we missed.
Hit him hard. Failed to connect.
And missed with the Gauss rifle as well. That's not good.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what damage I can do here.
Oh, it's on now.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I'm gonna have him come over and fire at the grasshopper. Try and get a side shot.
Enemy flanking.
Get his back away from them. Half the enemies have been eliminated.
Standing by. On the move.
There we go. We've opened up the shoulder on the torso, side torso. We're gonna go in for another kick attack. Excellent. We've ripped into the leg. Missed the Gauss rifle shot.
Receiving you. On my way. Fire it all.
Keep putting pressure on that hoplite with my tandems. Opened its arm up.
Commander? Got it.
Just gonna step forward and hopefully deal with this guy. Alright, I got his leg and side torso. And an ammo explosion to injure him. Knockdown. Did another injury. I fired hydras at my white flame, which isn't good. Grasshopper just stood up and fired at the white flame.
Go time.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm going to have Bjorn finish him off, hopefully.
No retreat.
Ripped into the leg.
Let's go. Let's go.
Both legs destroyed. Excellent.
Down. My Gauss rifle is empty.
Just gonna push up. Turn one of the lasers off to cool off a little. Get a little bit of extra accuracy.
That's it. Now it's so.
There we go. We broke their small rotary chem laser. One weapon down.
Damage is light.
Alright.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Gonna move in.
Locked on target.
Keep the pressure up. And I just jammed my Ultra AC5.
Okay, now the gloves are off.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm down to just my standard ammo, I think.
No retreat.
Good to go. Coordinates received. I'm gonna make
Let's see if we can finish him off. Oh, we at least took the side torso and leg.
Who wants some of this, huh?
Got a knockdown and made him really hot. Got only 1 health left.
Orders. Coordinates received. Engaging. Mech warriors.
And he missed.
All right, everybody, let's get this done.
All my guys are going before him, so we're going to start putting pressure on this Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, it's on now.
I broke one of his machine guns with that.
Orders. Position confirmed. Confirmed. Let's hit
There we go. He ejected. Excellent. I just got 2 enemies left.
Barely hit, Commander.
Dervish continues to fire missiles at me,
Yes,
despite my AMS.
on my way. Double time. Target confirmed. Okay, now the gloves are off.
I'm going to send my Wolverine down to deal with this Dervish.
Order.
And
Confirmed.
the Corsair and White Flame should be able to finish off this Phoenix Hawk nicely.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Dervish may be out of missiles at this point.
I'm showing minor damage. On my way. Acknowledge. Hell yes.
Got his side torso opened.
Commander?
Ready for orders. I'm there.
Just use Vigilance there, so I guarantee I go before them next turn.
Second.
Probably I'm going to finish off this Phoenix Hawk.
Everything you've got.
Pilot's bleeding out in 3 turns. Yep, he ejects. Excellent.
Standing by. On it.
Just going to sprint my Corsair as close to this guy as I can. If he has missiles, he might be able to get an attack off on the Wolverine with them. Yeah, only 4 though. Probably 2 SRMs.
Who wants some of this, huh?
All right. Full
Yeah,
speed.
we're gonna sprint to there, and next turn jump jet up onto the high ground.
Orders.
Pop out of siege mode.
Aye, aye.
Vigilance to get a little bit extra initiative.
Confirmed.
And now I should be able to cut him off from firing missiles. No, they did hit with 1 missile.
Damage minimal.
Oh, nope, just a laser.
Show 'em what.
I'm here.
All weapons. Go.
There we go, ripped right into his arm.
Ready for orders. Targeting for an alpha strike. Hell yeah.
There we go.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
I'll be going siege mode again. And bring my Corsair around. Probably just try and kick him down. Yeah, let's attempt to kick him in the back. That was a miss, but no biggie.
That's a miss.
Everything missed.
Negative damage. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Get a wee bit of extra accuracy.
Lock in.
Unload on him.
Orders?
go. Yeah, we hit the leg. I think a missile got through.
Ready for orders.
Same plan. Just keep trying to kick him.
Engaging. Damn it. No joy. Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, that's a nice back shot.
Copy. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we crit his LRM-10. Did lots of damage to his internals.
Receiving you. On my way.
And just keep pushing up. There goes his arm. Got an ammo explosion. Excellent, he ejected.
Mission successful.
So let's see if I've lost my second pilot, or if he survived somehow. Oh, he died. That hurts. He was a good pilot. Yeah, that whole mech is just scrap. Does the Grasshopper have anything interesting in it? Not really. But it would be another heavy mech to replace the loss of an assault mech. And I'm really not interested in anything else here. We're going to take the Grasshopper, and we'll see what I can do with it. Disassemble the rest. Snag the ECM, the engine core, defensive double plus gyro, radical prototype double heatsink kit. Pirate engine could be useful if I get it, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll confirm that. Don't want the Shadowhawk, don't want the case. Keep the engine cores. That's not bad. I'll keep the SRM too. Be useful to fill stuff. Alright.
That mech you wanted is back online.
50 days for repairs. Almost a million C-bills. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.